Do you think there's a cure for everything, David?
Eh?
Do you think there's a cure for everything?
Of course there is.
Yeah.
If everything can go wrong,
Can go right.
everything can go right. It's just finding out what can go right. And if you are the mainstream medical profession, which is basically just an extension of the pharmaceutical industry, that's all it is, then you are not given the full range of possibility to treat dis-ease, disharmony. You're given the scalpel and the drug. In other words, you're given a bloody hammer. And you're told that every human problem, be it psychological, emotional, or physical, is a frickin' nail. And so, oh, what have you got? Oh, I'm depressed. Oh, over here, bang, there you go. You'll get that at the drugstore.
What do you think of vaccinations,
this is what
David?
it goes on. This is what happened. And because the medical profession is just another expression of the postage stamp consensus, as I call it, this narrow band of information that people not only believe in, but are forced in terms of the medical profession to believe in. Because I know people, doctors, who've realized that alternative methods of healing are better than what they do, the scalpel and the drug. They've been struck off for using them, even though it benefits the patient, because the pharmaceutical industry controls the medical profession. This is why now we're seeing this war on the circulation of information challenging the official story of vaccines. This is why YouTube is demonetizing and deleting, same with Amazon and Facebook, information that's challenging the official story of vaccines. One of the reasons in the immigration minister's diatribe in Australia saying why my visa is going to be revoked 4 hours before my plane left for Australia and like months and months after I was given it was my views on vaccines. So, and my views on climate change caused by humans, which it isn't. Climate's always frickin' changed. But that means that in Australia, in a society that believes it's free, the pharmaceutical industry that makes billions and billions of pounds out of vaccines can say what it likes about vaccines, but me, from me one-bedroom flat on the Isle of Wight, can't go to Australia and give a different view. Now, we're back to something else. Why is the Australian government, which is an asset of the pharmaceutical industry like all of them, why is it so terrified of me? Why a doctor called Sherry Tenpenny from America, who is a big challenger of vaccinations, she was also banned from Australia. Now, so you've got the vastness of the pharmaceutical industry that can advertise its products and vaccines on the television, but they're terrified of a handful of people going to Australia and challenging that. You know why? Because they can't win the debate. And they're so aware they can't win the debate, they're so aware it's a scam, certainly at the pharmaceutical level, that they have to shut up everybody, even the smallest voice giving another view. And my ban from Australia was a big wake-up call for Australians. I think the petition to get me in is, closing in on 20,000 now, because it reminded them and put in their face, Australia may seem to be a free country, but it's not. Britain may seem to be a free country, it's not. Neither's America. These are illusions. And they're terrified of other opinions. Of course, they know that what they're trying to sell the public across the range of subjects is a load of old bollocks that will not stand up to factual scrutiny.